So you can see the sound develops a little bit as they get older. Right? We're going to play the next two in sequence without stopping. It's the same with the digital patterns and our function crowd. We're going to play a different function crowd. We're going to play function crowd number 4. So we prepared 2 pieces for you this evening. The first piece is entitled Air for Band by Frank Erickson. We're going to take 2 tuning notes, one for the woodwinds and one for the brass, and we'll get started. This piece was a suggestion by Dr. Zeisler. I remember this is one of the first pieces that I played as I entered high school, I believe. And it's an opportunity to showcase the slow, expressive music making that is something that we all enjoy doing as musicians. First piece is Air for Band by Frank Erickson. Please enjoy. before we play our final piece, I'd like to just say a few thank yous and forgive the phone. I always have to write these down because it's my nightmare to forget to thank someone. There's so many people helping with this. I do have to make a note of this. The first thing is, if you would take a moment, look at your programs, and look at the generous foundations that supply the funding that we need in order to provide this program for our students. At no cost to the students, you guys know this, we have instruments, the hours of instruction, the space, the rehearsal, the facility, the music. It takes quite a bit of funding, and we're very lucky, so please thank you to all the foundations that support our Jumpstart Young Musicians program. I mentioned them earlier, but I just have to voice this again, that it does take a village. It's easy, I'm the one that's sitting on stage, waving my arms around, but it takes an entire village of teaching artists, and not only is it inspiring for me to see these musicians perform at such a high level, but also share this passion for teaching music. Building this community of teachers that work together is just such an inspiring place, and we're very lucky to be here at Colburn and get to teach together and work together and inspire the next generation of musicians. So please help me thank our teaching artists. I'd also like to thank the tremendous amount of administrative support, that's a bit of a tongue twister, administrative support that we've received. Our President and CEO, Selma Ardan, our Provost, Adrian Daly, our Director of Community Engagement, Dr. Nate Zeisler, and also our fantastic grant writers, Pamela Miller and Lori Selleck. Without this kind of vision from our upper administration, it's not customary to have programs like this, but they believe that this is something that is important. It's important for our community, it's important for our students, and without them, we wouldn't be able to put on such a great program. So please help me thank our Colburn administration. Now, I'm not going to say a whole lot about this, but there are so many things that happen beyond the scenes, behind the scenes that happen, and beyond just the teaching, but it's all the little things. And there's one person in particular that I just have to give a huge, huge thank you to, that every day, she's the one that reminds me, like, oh, I haven't thought about this, have we done this, have we done this? And there's so many things that just magically happen because we're supported by such great staff. Parents, you already know who this is, but students, please help put your hands together. A big thank you to Ms. Abigail Carl. Our students. Some students have said that I'm a bit of a taskmaster, that I'm a little hard on them. And these students, the year 2s and 3s, but I think for the year 1s, they've been a little shell-shocked this semester. Like, whoa, who is this guy? This guy's crazy. But the year 2s and the year 3s know that this comes from a place of love, that we're very demanding about them because we're pushing them to become better than they think they can be. And parents, you know this as well, because that's what good parents and good teachers do. So I would like to publicly thank the students for all their hard work and showing up, and this is a lot of commitment on their part. So a huge thank you to the students for all their hard work and effort. And last, and certainly not least,